What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today is Sunday. What is this? 1 week after the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. How about that? You guys knew I was going to bring that up. You just knew it. One of the bigger Eagle fans out there, and I've been talking them up all year. So before we get to the live stream, let's just relish in the fact that I was right. I've been saying it. I've been taking a lot of heat in the comment sections all over the place. People just saying that Eagles were going to choke, this and that. And sure enough, we pulled it off in spectacular fashion because that game was not even close at all. So, anyway, shout out to my birds. And thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate. If this is your first time watching, again, I am Hollywood Will. Thank you guys for tuning in from all over social media platform and, of course, for Amazon platform as well. Thank you guys. Today, we have about 28 or 29 products to show you guys. They should be on deal. Hopefully, they still are on deal. These last few weeks that I've been going live, we set it up. We get the sheets, right? We set everything up. It's on deal. I go live and then like stock run out or the deal ends. Amazon does what they want, so we really have no control over that. Sometimes I can be long-winded, so we're going to cut that down and we're going to get right into these deals. So before we get started, if you guys are watching from the Amazon platform and you're watching from a mobile device, when you click on the products, you're going to deviate away from the stream. Don't worry about it. Just click back when you're done. I'll still be here running my mouth. If you're watching from a desktop or a laptop, what's going to happen is when you click on a product, a new tab will open, but in the same browser. So you'll still be able to hear me while you're doing your due diligence, purchasing, whatever, and then just close it out when you're done. We're still here. Cool deal? All right, we're going to start off with something fun here for the pups. We have a leisure dog stairs, and this is awesome for a lot of reasons. And I'm going to show you guys this video here in a second. If I don't have the products in hand, I will have the video to show you it in use. So I have a friend who went ahead and made these videos for me, the 2 dog videos. Their dog is a little bit older, so his name is Dudley, good buddy of mine. We have a history, we'll say that, but overall we're friendly towards each other. But anyway, he's now older. He's partially blind, age happens, and he has a hard time getting up and down off the couch, so he needs some assistance. So this is perfect. You guys can relate, whether if it's a puppy, whether if it's an injured animal or an older animal. So I'm going to show you guys this video quick, and let me know what you guys think, and then we will discuss deals.
My dog is getting older, so we got this stair off of Amazon to help him get up on the couch. Off of Amazon, I like that it has the removable cover so we can wash it. I like that it has the removable cover so we can wash. It's made of this firm foam material. I got these 3-step dog stairs off of Amazon for my dog who is getting up there in the years. They come in different sizes and colors, and I got it in this neutral gray color because I thought it matched my decor best. It's very soft in a memory foam type material. It has a non-skid bottom to keep it from moving around. I like that it has a carrying handle, and I also really like that it has a removable slip cover so I can wash it. And the fabric is textured so it's easier for my dog to get up and down it. It's exactly what we needed. I got these 3-step dog stairs off of Amazon for my dog who is getting up there in the years. They come in different sizes and colors, and I got it in this neutral gray color because I thought it...
All right, so nice short video there. As you guys saw that it comes ready right out of the box. It'll form on its own. Once you cut the straps, it'll start to form on its own. You can take off the cloth with the, via the zipper, and you can wash it and clean it, put it back on when you need to. I'm going to hop on here. There are 2 different kinds. The first one that I just showed you, let's go to the 3-step. The 5-step, if you need, is going to be a little bit more expensive, just so you guys know. Right now, the 3-step is $44.99. Here's the thing. It's super popular. It has over 2,800 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. And I always tell people, check out why it's not 5 stars, because sometimes it's not the seller's fault at all. You know, sometimes it is, many times it is, but sometimes it's not. Like, we're emotional people, so we'll get right on there and be like, hey, it didn't arrive when it was supposed to arrive. It's not really the seller's fault. Hey, someone stole it off my porch. It's not really the seller's fault. Hey, it was left out in the weather and it got rained on, or it got snowed on, or sent to the wrong address. You know what I mean? But then sometimes it was the wrong item altogether, or missing, you know, like parts missing or whatever. So sometimes it is the seller's slash manufacturer's fault. If you need the 4-step, there's a 4-step available, which is $54.99, and a 5-step available, which is $79.99. So I guess it just depends on what you need it for. You have a higher bed, you allow your pets to sleep in the bed, you might need something for 5 steps. You guys saw the 3-step there. If you need something smaller, go ahead and grab that. The other one that I wanted to show you, the price for that one, the 5-step is $79.99. The 3-step is $44.99. What about this one? All right, so there is a 3-step that is cream color if you're looking for that, and that is $54.99. And that one is a different brand, but you guys can see in the carousel there, you have 2 to choose from. When you click on that and open it up, it'll give you many options for color and the number of steps that you might need. So, all right. And make sure you guys are Prime members too, so you can get those extra prices. Because if you're not, you know, some people don't want to pay is it like $119 for the year? Something like that. And if not, then, you know, you might not get those Prime Day, you know, the Prime deal. So just to throw that out there. Sorry, I'm reading YouTube comments here that aren't very nice today, attacking me personally, and that's okay. Doesn't really bother me. Anyway, let's go to the next product, which is Govee permanent outdoor lights. So let's talk about Govee for a second, because it's not just any normal outdoor lights. Govee itself has an app. You download the free app. You literally can run your entire household off of the app. It's also Alexa ready and Google Home ready. So if you have one of those, you're good to go. But the Govee app allows you to, and we're going to talk about this later on as well, you can run your lights, these lights that we're going to talk about, your inside lights, your coffee makers. There's so many things that are Govee products that just makes it a game changer. So anyway, let me show you guys these outdoor lights really quickly, and then we will discuss prices. Plug that in. We connected it to the free Govee app. And there you go. So these are just like your basic color right now. We are going to mess around with this app. And we're going to have to connect this to the Wi-Fi first. All right, so we connected successfully. It says device is off. Let's see if this, there we go, turns it on. And now we can play with some of the features here. So let's click festive. Let's see what that does. Let's see, we can just press on different things here. See Halloween. So lots of stuff to do here. We can go to natural, we can go to emotion. And again, you can connect this with Alexa or Google Home and really get fancy with this. Now, the reason why I didn't connect this to my home is because it is more permanent. So you have adhesive here, plus there are brackets that you can use to screw in. You just have to be careful, because if that's not going to be your place forever and you ever want to change things up, when this adhesive is stuck to it, it's stuck to it. Taking it off may damage the paint, but that's why they call it permanent. So I chose not to put it on there, and I just wanted to show you guys and give you guys just a little bit of information. But you can literally run everything from the Govee app. So enjoy, have fun, happy holidays. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, just a quick video there. So one thing, I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the video or not, make sure logistically you know what you're doing with those lights before you just stick them up there. Because it says permanent lights for a reason. Like, yeah, you can still tear them off if you need to, but once you pull off that red tape and you stick them, because it's a very strong adhesive, and you stick them to where you think you want them to go and you're not sure, when you pull that off, you're pulling off some of the material as well. Whether if it's paint, plaster, whatever, some of that's coming off. So just be careful, be mindful of that. They're permanent lights, they're weather resistant, so once they're up, they're up. You don't have to worry about those, like falling down. You don't have to worry about if it snows, if it rains, or whatever. You're good to go. Let's take a look and see what options we have available. I always thought that these were like a Christmas thing, but someone in the YouTube chat, because I can see the YouTube chat and I can see the Amazon chat. So if you guys are watching from like LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, I unfortunately, or the Facebook group, no longer am able to see those comments. So sorry about that in advance. But someone just said that what they do is they change the colors to the season, which is pretty cool. And then I'm guessing, so like for Halloween, maybe they'll do like some kind of orange medley, and Christmas, you have, your green and red, but then you have like just your seasons when there's no holidays around. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that looks like there are, let's see here. You have 100 foot, 150 foot, and then 200 foot. And also what I didn't show you, they come in sections. So if you don't want to use the entire sections, you don't have to. But the sections are very easy. They just, plug together. Here's the thing. Make sure they are plugged together and screwed. Like there's this little, like twisty. You screw it together, because if not, then none of them will work. So just make sure, go around, test it out, boom, you're good to go. Right now, the black 100 foot is $399.99, 4 out of 5 stars, over 1,000 reviews, so pretty popular. Let's see what the white lights are. Looks like they're going to be the same price. Yep. 150 foot is $549.99, and 200 foot is $699.99. So I'm not, me personally, I'm not spending $700 for lights. I mean, I get it, they're permanent. $399, a little bit better, but I have a smaller place, so 100 foot would be just fine for me. All right, let's keep this train moving. What do we got next? All right, we're going to get into some Bedsure. Love Bedsure. You'll see in my videos. Bedsure, they do like bed sheets, they do pillows, they do blankets, comforters, thinner blankets, all types. This one right here is a double stitch. So you're going to pay a couple of more dollars for double stitch, but a lot of times they will have deals on it as well. So, you can't like really put a price. I'm not just saying that to sell something, but put a price on like the double stitch where it's just like super soft. It's kind of like having the thread count, right? Everyone likes a certain thread count on like their sheets or their blankets or something like that. So be mindful of that. I'm going to show you guys this video quick. These are super quick videos. We'll get into the longer videos a little bit later. And let me know what you guys think.
I just got my double stitch throw blanket that I ordered off of Amazon. I got mine in the color smoky blue. First off, I absolutely love the packaging. When I ordered it, I already knew it was going to be a really nice blanket, but the packaging just puts this over the top. As I'm opening it, I'm just thinking how cute this would be to give to somebody as a gift. The first thing that I notice when touching it is how soft and cozy it feels. They have a few different color options. It comes pre-washed. I love that it's machine washable, and over time, it's supposed to keep getting softer. It's made out of a cotton linen blend. I just can't say enough how soft it is. And it's made with this thermal waffle pattern, which helps to keep you cozy and warm, even though it feels really lightweight. This is a highly rated blanket, and I cannot wait to cozy up on the couch with it. I just got my double stitch throw blanket that I ordered off of Amazon. I got mine.
All right, quick video there. One thing I want to mention, if you are like me and you can't wrap presents for anything, and you want to give someone a gift, right there, it's already set up. You even have an envelope for a card. Now, the card that's currently in there, it's like all about bedsure, so I wouldn't give them the card. But, you got your envelope there, you have like your box, it's already wrapped up for you, ready to go. You're good to go. Have it shipped to where it needs to be shipped? Come on. Work smarter, not harder, right? All right, this is a very popular one. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got. All right, so this is one of the ones that is currently unavailable. Dang it. I was super excited about this one. This is currently unavailable, so this looks like it's sold out already. It's a green unavailable. So something that I have noticed, if it's a red unavailable, at least from what I can see, in my experience, red unavailable, it's gonna be out for a while, or not coming back at all. If it's green unavailable, then it's just currently out of stock, and they are going to stock it back up. So that's what my years of experience has been, telling me and what I've been seeing. So don't fret, they are coming back. So, but in the meantime, let's keep the train moving because Bedsure also has a double stitch bed sheets, and that is 50% off. So let me show you this quick before they decide to, sell that out too.
I got the throw blanket, and because I loved it so much, I decided to get the sheet set too. This packaging definitely does not disappoint, and because of that, it would just make the perfect gift. This is the queen size, and it's a complete set. It comes with a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. It's made out of a cotton blend, and it has the sustainability stamp of approval, which I really appreciate. These sheets are so soft and breathable, and I can really tell the quality just by the movement and the feel of these sheets. I have a box memory foam mattress, and sometimes I have a hard time finding sheets that fit it properly, which is why I really appreciate on the fitted sheet here, it has deep pocket corners. I am so excited to get these washed and get them on my bed and try them out. I got the throw blanket, and because I loved it so much, I just...
All right, so love the little box that it comes in. Also, the drawstring bag, again with the card with Bedsure, gives you the background of Bedsure. I absolutely love Bedsure. They usually are one of the few that I've noticed that usually, will have a deal on something. Like they have so many options out there, and 9 times out of 10, they will have some sort of deal. Now, it may not be in your favorite color, but they're going to have some deals on something. So I do like that. Let me click over here and see what's going on. All right, so you have 4 colors to choose from. You have your charcoal gray, your brick rose, your cream, and your oat. The charcoal gray is what I showed you. This is newer, 46 rating so far, 4 out of 5 stars, so solid all the way around. Your king size, which is 78 by 80, is $119.99, but for a limited time deal, 50% off. So right now it's only $59.99. I don't know what people normally pay for their bed sheets, but I'm normally hey, let me get those $10 sheets, but you're paying for $10 sheets, so it feels like $10 sheets. They exist. I do have these. They were sent to me. I did not pay with my own money, but I will never go back to $10 sheets again. I'm just saying. Just saying. So anyway, let's take a look at Brick Rose, which the color I like a lot. Brick Rose, $119.99, also for king size, and you get a 40% coupon clip. Do not be like Hollywood Will and forget to clip coupons. You've heard me before complain. I've hopped on lives. I've purchased stuff with you guys on live streams and completely skipped out on coupon clips. And someone had to say, hey, you didn't clip the coupon. And then I walk around pissed off all day. It's crazy. Don't be me. Don't leave any money on the table. So anyway, just to give you guys an idea, so king size is 78 by 80, queen is 60 by 80, California King is 72 by 84. Just for grins and giggles, I'm going to go back to charcoal gray and see what the deals for Queen is talking about. So Queen is 50% off. So it goes from $99.99 to $49.99. And it looks like there's low stock. So keep that in mind. California King, again, 72 by 84, is not available for gray, but it is available for brick rose, which is, wow, $119.99, and then 40% coupon clip for the California King. Wow, that is quite the deal there, because that's, you know, a little bit bigger than the, I mean, it's just like shaped differently, I guess. So, yeah, just choose the color and go with the best deal. That's what I would say. All right, before we go to the next product, getting into some of my favorites here. Just my schedule. So I will be back. We are supposed to get a foot of snow starting like Wednesday evening, which is, if it doesn't start snowing Wednesday, then I will be live streaming Wednesday, like late morning. So if it does, you know, like the snow starts getting out of control by then you won't see me Wednesday, because I don't live stream from home. It's not very conducive where I live. So I would have to come into here, the Candy Factory, AKA the co-working space that I'm always talking about. So, you know, you could see me Wednesday. If not, you will see me Friday. But as of right now, expect me on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday of this week. Cool deal? All right, what do we got next? So this is a cool one, which I just used this past, you know, a couple days ago at the parade. So this is the Rory portable charger. It's a 3-in-1 charger. You can charge your any Apple devices, you can charge your Android devices, and you can charge your Apple Watch. So I don't own an Apple Watch and I don't have an iPhone, so I use the USB-C charge for my Android. And I charged it twice throughout the day and still had 2 dots left where I probably could have got another charge out of it if I needed it. So I'm going to show you guys this one. It's about a 2-minute video, and it's a game changer. It's small enough. It let me in the stadiums. It lets, I've taken it to the Drake concert. You know, I used to be a Drake fan until Kendrick Lamar opened my eyes. No more Drake. But anyway, I did go to a Drake concert, and they let me in just fine with that. So I'm going to show you guys this video quick, and then we will discuss deals. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing this Rory portable power bank. You guys see that? Let's kind of tilt that away from the light so you can kind of see there what it looks like. On the back, it has a pretty cool diagram so you can see what you can charge on here. I went ahead and took the liberty of taking it out of the box again so you guys could see it. Now, this is pretty cool. I've been using this now for a little over a month. So when I tell you it does like a lot of things, it really does. So first of all, it charges just by the base. You put your Apple Watch on there and it charges up nicely. You also have 2 built-in cables. One is for your iPhone. There we go. So you got to get your finger in there. I have no nails. Get your fingernails, just dig it out right there. And you can see, so now this is for certain iPhones. And we'll go through which ones are for which. And then you can just put that right back in. And then you have a USB-C on this side, which also does like MacBooks and such, but also Android. If you have a newer Android like I do, I'm an Android guy. I have the Samsung S23, and it uses USB-C. So another thing, I like the O-ring here. So you can clip this onto your backpack. You can clip it onto your keychain. It is light enough. It's portable enough. It's pretty awesome. And then, of course, you have your charging cable that you're going to use to charge this up right here. So now it does take about 2.5 hours to charge this up. But check this out. If you are charging your Apple Watch, you can get about 6 to 7 charges before you have to charge this up again. If you are charging your iPhone or your Android, unfortunately, same with MacBook, you're only going to get about one good charge before you have to recharge this. But the good news is it only takes, a couple hours, 2.5 hours to recharge. So this is good for most iPhones. And like I said, anything that takes USB-C, this is perfect. It is also super well priced. If you don't like the white, you have black as a color option as well. But I like mine, and I think you guys will too, so definitely check it out. As a matter of fact, let me plug this in. All right, so I got my Android right here, right? So let's go ahead and do this. So you see the screen is black there, and when I plug this in, let's turn it on first. So by default, you're going to get 2 to 3 charges, or I'm sorry, lights lit right there, if you guys can kind of see that. But dark phone, we're going to plug this in. And you can see that it's starting to charge. So again, this works great. This is super awesome. I like it. I think you guys will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right. Someone just asked me, why did I have to charge my phone twice? Good question. So in one day, basically, right? So for the day of the parade, my day started at 2:30 in the morning. So Philadelphia, I'm sure you guys know, even if you've never been there, you know it's a big city. So there's already millions of people. Factor in, they were expecting 2 to 3 additional million people for the parade. So I wanted to get a good spot. So we woke up early, I woke up early, drove to Philadelphia, got a spot, met my college daughter there. So we hung out, for the day and, watched the parade and all that good stuff. So the day started early, but every piece of film that I got, I was filming in 8K from my phone. So that also drains the battery a little bit faster, takes up space, whatever. So for those reasons, I had to charge my phone twice. But good question. All right, so let's talk deals here, see what we're talking about here. First of all, there are 6 colors to choose from. You got your white, black, blue, green, pink, and purple, all solid colors. The white one, which is what I just showed you, is $32.99, and then you're getting a 20% coupon clip. And it looks like they're all the same price with the same discount, the same coupon clip. Yep, which is good. So that way you don't have to compromise your favorite color, because I absolutely would. If, like, my favorite color is like regular, like dark blue, right? Not dark blue, but like regular blue, like Dodger blue, I guess. And if black was cheaper, I would 100% go black. Or if white was cheaper, I would go white. Like, that doesn't matter to me, especially for a charger. All I care about is saving money and not overpaying. So, but this way, with it being, the same discount across the board, you don't have to compromise your favorite color. So, pretty cool. And that O-ring is clutch, because you can connect it to your bag or whatever you need to do. All right. So this next one, when I reviewed this well over a year ago, this is the Fit King cordless calf massager, right? When I reviewed this, I reviewed it as a calf massager, but I realized that it worked better for my bad knees. So just to give you guys a short backstory, I was a grappler, MMA guy. I wrestled, judo, jiu-jitsu, all that, stuff that your body, your wear and tear is just not good for you. Like, if they told me that, when you signed up for it at a very young age, I probably still would have done it. But anyway, my knees, I don't have, my meniscus is gone in my left knee. I have arthritis in my right knee. So I put these on thinking, I'm going to review these for the calf, and it just worked wonders for my knees. But anyway, let me just show you the video so you can see how they work and how it gets set up and all that good stuff. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this air compressing leg massager, and this is by Fit King. So let's go ahead and unbox this and try it out, see what we think. All right, so I took everything out, and it comes with, so you have, this is what's gonna go around your legs, and each one has a little device here that you're gonna plug in so you can get your readings. You can see you have the other one here as well. And then, so this looks to be USB-C. And then you have your connector, which is USB-A. You can plug it into your laptop, or it does come with a back. And then you plug that into the wall, and then it's spliced with two USB-C. So you're gonna go one in one and then one in the other. So let's give this a try. All right, so we're gonna give this a go. Just hold the buttons, the middle button here, the power buttons. There. And there. And so they're gonna start automatically on just the settings, the default settings, but you can actually play with these here. The M stands for mode, and then you have power, on and off, and then you have how high you want it to go. Like right now, they're both at level 1, and I can definitely feel it. Yeah, so I can definitely feel it, and it is starting to, fill with air, and then it's gonna compression. So it's supposed to be good for your joints, for blood flow. I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but this does feel good, and I'm gonna keep using these, and it's super well priced, so I'm just gonna go ahead. It's a Hollywood take, right? Check it out, well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, just a quick video there. Looks like this is on deal and it's in stock. Last time this was on deal, it went out of stock pretty quickly, so that is pretty promising there. All right, cordless calf massager for circulation. Normal price is $118.99, 37% off, drops the price to $74.38. So I do want to mention this too. Hear me out, right? I am not a conspiracy nut. I don't hate the healthcare system or whatever. I'm not going to go political or anything like that. I will just say this. Me being a business owner, I pay for my own healthcare, right? 100% out of pocket. It's crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. So let's say if I had to go get like leg compression, massage, stuff like that, there is a copay, right? So my copay for most stuff, just for my insurance, is $65. This thing right here is $74.38. So if I had to go and get like massage, let's say, I don't know, once a week. So now you're looking at 65, I'm not going to do the math, but 65 times 4, right? If you get it on your own and just pay for it once while it's on deal, especially if that's the area that you need massaging, if you need, to alleviate some pressure on your knees, if the calves or whatever, they have your entire leg that you can get. The leg ones are going to be a little bit more than $74.38, but if it's just calf or knee, you can grab these right here and you're just paying for it once, and then you can use it at your leisure. I'm just putting that out there. Again, I'm not a conspiracy nut. I'm not saying we don't need insurance, because we do, but I would, save some pennies if I could and grab this. That's just my take on it. Anyway, off my soapbox, we are going to go to the next product. Just a reminder, if you guys are watching from other platforms, I appreciate you, because I do see follows for YouTube coming in. I cannot respond. I can't even see from other social media platforms. I can see YouTube. If you're watching from Amazon, awesome. You can see the carousel of products. If you click on them, you'll deviate away from the stream. Just click back when you're done. I'll still be here. All right. These next couple of products are made by ESR. This is pretty cool. So this one right here is an 11-inch. There's also a 13-inch. It is a hard case for your iPad, but it also serves as a stand. So you can set up your iPad. You can, if you want to set it up for reading, if you want to set it up for writing, you absolutely can. I'm going to show you guys this quickly. The reason why I don't have my iPad in the stand is because my iPad mini doesn't fit. So if you have an iPad mini and you still want to get this, that's on you, but it's not going to fit and be snug in there. So meaning if you pick it up for whatever reason, it could fall out. So for those reasons, I didn't put my mini in there because it just didn't fit. All right. Quick video, under a minute.
Let's take a look at this queen size cotton blanket by Bedsure.
This is the one, I think. Looking for an awesome iPad case? Look no further. Check this one out here. Super durable. Magnetized. Stand on one side. Different levels. Or stand on the smaller side for a lower view. Super awesome, super well priced, super durable. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. Just a quick video there. You guys saw the functions. It is magnetized. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the video or not. So the actual case does come off. It's magnetized. You can stick it on. You can turn it vertically if you want to as well, or keep it horizontal. All right. There are different colors to choose from because I don't like the brown at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got brown, you got black, you got blue, you got gray, pink, purple, red, and titanium. Just for grins and giggles, we're going to click on titanium. I already know it's not going to be a deal, but I do like the color. It looks nice and sleek. $43.99, 1,900 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. My favorite color, blue, which is what you guys just saw, is also $43.99. That's for the Pro 11-inch. There's got to be one that has a deal, right? Can I get a coupon clip somewhere? I don't like the pink one either. Purple's okay. I don't like the red one either. Figures the red one has. So the red one is $55.99 for absolutely no reason at all, because it's the exact same as the others. I don't know why. It's more expensive. And then it's a 21% discount, which puts it at the same price as the others. So don't fall for that, folks. I like the blue one. The blue one's my favorite color. And the 11-inch is $43.99. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. So the red one, my mistake. So the red one for the Pro 11-inch is not available. It is available for the newer one, which is the Pro 11-inch 2024. So I guess that's why it's more expensive. I still wouldn't pay the extra. That's just me. I keep it real with you guys. This is why, for those of you that have been on my live streams before, you have seen me actually get shut down. Like, my live streams have literally been shut down before. I am not changing at all. If I don't like the price of something, I will tell you guys. Choose your favorite color and then go from there. All right. So this one here is my favorite product on the entire list today. This is, again, an ESR product, and it's a portable monitor. So the reason why I use it I know most people would plug in an extra monitor for work. I do not do that. I plug in an extra monitor so I can watch the away Eagles games, because I'm not going to travel to everything. And so I got to get my work done, right? So that's why I plug it in. I can get on my laptop, do what I got to do, and still focus on my Eagles. I'm 100% being truthful. So I probably have an addiction to sports or whatever. At least it's not gambling on sports, right? But anyway, I plug it in, keep it right there. I can do two things at once. But for those of you that are doing work-related stuff, you plug it in. All of a sudden, you can drag and drop and go across the screen and whatnot. Do all that fun stuff. So I'm going to show you guys this video, and we will talk deals as soon as I find it. I don't know how this got all turned around. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this kickstand portable monitor by ESR. I'm super excited about this one, so let's get right into it. All right, guys, got this unboxed and set up. It's basically plug and play. Now, you have a couple of connectors here. This here, which I don't need at the moment, is HDMI to mini HDMI. You also get a nice carrying case. I like this a lot. So nice and sleek looking. Now this is 15 by 6 inches. Look at the picture on that compared to my laptop, right? This is a MacBook, and then this is the portable monitor. Great picture, right? Great display. 1080p. And let's take a look at some of these connectors in the back. So you have, this is where your HDMI would go, and then the second port is USB-C. The cable is USB-C to USB-C. This second port here is to power up the monitor, and this is USB-C to USB-A. You have some buttons down here. Your first button is the power button, and then you can toggle through the settings, and then that is, I'm not really sure what that is because there's no cable for it or anything. But you can display this horizontal or you can display vertical. And the kickstand still works. You just have to pull out the kickstand a little bit more. So you would just simply do this a little bit more, and then it stands right up for vertical use. This is awesome on so many levels. We're going to go back to horizontal here. You can plug this into your phone. You don't have to just use the laptop. You can plug it into your iPad. You will have to go into settings if you want to be able to, you know, drag and drop and do such things, like if you're a coder or something. But other than that, this is super well priced. I love it. I think you guys will too. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that was the ESR portable monitor. And just to let you guys know, when I turned it vertical, and you saw that the image didn't change. So it was because it was plugged into my laptop. So I have to physically go into the display settings. So if you plug it into your laptop or plug it into your desktop, you're gonna have to go into your display settings to change it. And then you can set it to, you know, your vertical settings. If you have it plugged into your phone, what you can do is nothing, just turn your phone however which way you want to turn it, and then it'll automatically turn for you. So you don't have to go into display settings. All right, so now let's talk about your prices. So here's the thing. So this is one of the things that was not sent to me. I bought this on my own accord, and I paid $199 for it. It was $179, but now for a while it's been $159.99. Same 15.6 inch 1080p, so I don't know if that's where it's going to be like the normal price now, but I'm saying this past month at least, I know, or past like January as well, it's been $159.99. So 401 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, so I'm not the only one that likes it. Pretty cool there. Let's see. Yeah, the same one. Aspect ratio 16.9, yeah. So the same exact one, now the price is $159.99, so better for you guys. All right, we're going to keep this train going. The next product is the one-pack over-the-door organizer. Anybody can set this up. You guys know me. I've always talked about if I have to set something up and it requires tools and whatnot, I'm going to pay somebody to do it because that's just not my thing. But this one, if I could set it up, anybody could. So I set this up for my daughter. Now she has, because she's kind of a sneakerhead, so she uses it for all of her Nikes that she puts in there. And I think she has one pair of Uggs. I'm going to show you guys this video quick and let me know what you guys think. I think it's pretty solid investment at a very low price. Check this out. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review, we're going to put together first and then review this oversized door organizer. As you can see, I already have it out of the box. It's got like a canvas material, and then you have your, this is what's going to fill in each, area. So you see like the different boxes here. So this is going to fill in the area and make it stay. And then you have your hooks as well. So we're going to go ahead and set this up, and we'll see how it works. All right, so I'm here at my studio where I do all of my filming. We got this here. We're going to hang it on the door here. As you can see, that's what it looks like here. You see these little loops right here. So we have the hooks, and we're going to go ahead and hook that to the door. All right, so it comes with 5 sleeves. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different areas to put your shoes or your clothes or whatever. So we're just gonna put like 1 or 2 in, so you can see. And so I put that one in. You see how it like starts to form? If you can't see that, let's take a closer look. So you can see how that starts to form, and that's what we want all the way down. And this is the final product here. As you can see, the hooks are in, and then you have a ton of space. And I love how you have like the see-through film here, so you can kind of remember and see like what you exactly put in there. So, but this is super well priced, and I love it, and I think you guys will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up? All right, so that was the over-the-door organizer. You guys saw how that easy that was. No tools required. You just got like a couple of hooks and some pieces to, widen out your little cubby spaces there. So let's talk deals, because I saw this one earlier. Was like, yeah, I got to get this one on the list. So this is a double discount here. Normal price is $32.99, but right now you have a 9% discount, which drops the price to $29.99, and then you have a $2 coupon clip on top of that. Don't leave any money on the table. Do not be like Hollywood will, and forget to clip the coupon. 4,675 reviews, all 5 stars, right? Come on. How many times do you get all 5 stars? So literally everybody likes it. Literally everybody. Now that is for the dark gray one. If you don't like the dark gray, there are 8 colors to choose from. You have your dark gray, you have your beige, let's see, cream, gray, ivory, slate gray. Now all of these aren't going to be the same price. I'll go through a couple of them. Your beige, there's 0 deal whatsoever. It's just $37.99. Your cream is $25.99. So that's actually a better deal, better price. It's not a deal, but a better price than the one that is on deal that I just showed you. So if you're just going to save money, then grab the one that's cheaper, which is the cream color. Personally, I don't like the light color like that, especially if it's just going to sit in your room. It's just going to get dirty to me. I don't know. Let's see. These other ones are a little bit more expensive. Here's a 2-piece one. The ivory is 2 pieces, and that is $25.99. So that's pretty cool. So it's actually, instead of one long organizer, you can break it up into 2 organizers. So if you want to have like 2 tops or just a long one, but it like breaks off midway, and then you can have like 2 small ones. So that's pretty cool. All right, we are going to go to Space Aid. This is the bamboo silverware drawer. So I'm going to get back on my soapbox here for a second like I did earlier. I stayed at an Airbnb, right? Because I generally, when I go to different cities, I do try to travel. I've been to 46 out of the 50 states, right? So, and I've pretty much stayed at an Airbnb in just about every state. So To me, I just want to be, left alone. I got my Airbnb space. I can live stream. I can, do my review videos as opposed to like being confined in like a little hotel room, right? So of course, I need a kitchen in these Airbnbs. If I open up the silverware drawer and there is no type of organization and they're all just like sitting down there at the bottom of like this, like the bottom of the cabinet, nothing, I'm probably not going to trust it. I'm just being serious. I told my son this. I went to go visit him. Same thing, because he now has this organizer that I bought for him. I said, listen, stop having everything at the bottom of your like drawer like that. It just looks nasty. And if people open things up, it just looks nasty. So I am not eating out of anybody's kitchen if I open a drawer and I see that. So I'm just letting you guys know. Anyway, let me show you guys this video quick, because I can sit here and run my mouth all day.
I've been seeing these drawer organizers all over social media, so I finally broke down and got one. I got the bamboo one, but it does come in different sizes and different colors. One of the features that I noticed on this particular one is that it has slits in the bottom, and that should allow for airflow and help prevent mold and moisture gathering. I also really like that it didn't take up the whole space of my drawer, which allowed me to put stuff behind or in front of it. It also came with a variety of different labels, so it's easily customizable. As you can see, I've been keeping my decorative silverware in these plastic containers, and it's not ideal because moisture would gather at the bottom and they could get really, really gross. I found that with a lot of silverware holders, which is why I'm really excited to try this out. So far, I really like it, so I'm probably going to end up getting a couple more of them. I've been seeing these drawer organizers all over.
Hey, Joanna, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by as usual. And you are correct. If you invite me to dinner, you better be organized. I'm just saying. Although, I'm a huge hypocrite because you guys know, like my bed sheet story, which you'll hear a little bit later, I'm very unorganized when it comes to that. Like people have like their storage for bed sheets. Mine are all balled up in the closet. No organization whatsoever. So I'm a huge hypocrite, I know. All right, let's see what kind of deal we have here. So the one that I just showed you, which is the natural wood color, is $26.98, but there's a 26% limited time discount. So right now it's under 20 bucks at $19.98. And that is your best bet because there are some other colors, but they're way more expensive. So you have your black one, which is $27.98. You have a gray one, which is $27.98. You have a natural wood one that is wider for $39.98. Another wider one for $33.98. And then a white color, the same size as the one I just showed you, for $27.98. So again, I guess, if you're trying to match your kitchen colors or whatever, then go ahead. I'm partially colorblind anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I just grab and save the most amount of money that I possibly can. Again, not everybody's colorblind, so I know you guys want to coordinate and store. All right, let's talk speakers. So Soundcore by Anchor. You guys are familiar with Anchor. Some of you are, some of you aren't. Anchor did not pay me, nor did they send me these for free. I spent my own money and got Anchor. I like them just as good as the other big brands, just as good as Sony. You've heard me talk about Sony. You've seen Sony speakers on my stream. You've seen JBL speakers on my live streams. I will put this up against them any day of the week. These here, I like these because they are floatable. I do like the LED lights that'll, flash and have the bass that'll go to the beat of the song. I love that. Have my own little dance party. I don't dance much. I crip walk every once in a while, but that's about it. Yes, like Serena Williams crip walk, although mine was way better. Just saying. All right, let's show you the video here. This is the first one. This is the Boom 2 Plus. Nope, this is the Boom 2. We'll do the Boom 2 Plus second. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. And let's see. So you turn it on by holding the button down. And you guys heard that. So the beeping you hear is the Bluetooth. So what you want to do is you want to push this Bluetooth button. Then we're going to take our phone here. We're going to open up some settings. And automatically it comes up and it's telling me to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and connect that. Yeah, so it downloads automatically, which is great. Now, it connects automatically, I should say. Download the app. I guess there's other features. Once that's finished downloading, we'll get to that. But this is already connected. So let's test out some of the sounds here and see what we got. So I have some royalty-free sounds that we're going to play. So I'm going to hit play. You got your lights right here. And right away you can hear that bass. Now there's an extra bass feature. We're going to hit that and see what that does. Louder and much more bass. And I love how this is like vibrating. You guys see that? And so now you have like your little light show here as well. So I do love that, like your little light show. We're gonna go ahead and turn this on. And let's see. So you turn it on by holding the button down. All right, so that was the Boom 2. Joanna says doubles the bass. 100% doubles the bass. The only thing is you're going to get less of your battery out of that. So for example, 20 hours, you're going to get 4 to 5 hours less if you keep the double bass on. So keep that in mind, everyone. All right, so this one here is, there are 3 colors to choose from: your green, your black, and your blue. Your green, limited time deal, $129.99, 15% off. Drops the price to $109.99. Your black one, 23% off, drops the price to $99.99. And then the blue one has a double discount, drops the price to $109.99, and then you're getting a $10 coupon clip. So that'll also be $99.99. So your blue or your black are your best options. If you have a preference, for me, my favorite color is blue. I would absolutely jump on the blue one right now because it'd be the same price as the black one, right? $99.99. And I'd go ahead and grab that. The green one, other than the Eagles, I'm not a huge fan of green anyway. But anyway, that is the Boom 2. So check this out. I am going to show you guys, we're going to do the Boom 2 Plus. You guys let me know if you hear a difference in sound, because I do not. Even when I turned the bass on, it sounded the same to me, but yet this Boom 2 Plus is considerably more expensive. So let me know if the Boom 2 Plus is that much different in sound or not. Listen to the music, listen to the sounds, but let's go ahead and turn this on. So we're going to hold the power button down. You should hear that noise right there. And then, you hear that? So it already synced up to my phone because I had it synced up earlier. And then we're ready to play some music. So here on the side, you have a light show. This is where the bass comes out also. But once you play a song, it is going to have a light show based off of the, the beat of the music. So we're going to go ahead and play something here. Royal free, of course. See the lights here? It's just doing its own show. Great bass, you have the extra bass here. So one thing that I do want to mention is if you're using the extra bass, instead of 20 hours, you're going to have about 12 hours. That's still a lot of time to just sit there, do nothing, and listen to music, but just to let you know. So this is pretty straightforward, super easy to connect, super well priced. I love it, and I think you guys will too. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. Listen to the music, listen to the sound. All right, so in the comments, either on YouTube or here on Amazon, let me know Again, I apologize for the other social media platforms. I can't see those comments. I get it. I know a lot of you guys tune in that way, literally hundreds, sometimes thousands, but Amazon no longer allows me to see that. So my apologies. But to me, it sounds the same. With that being said, the price is considerably different. So the same three colors are available. The black one is $249.99. You get a $50 coupon clip. So that's basically dropping it to like $199. The blue one is $249, and then you are getting a $40 coupon clip. And then the green one is $249. You're getting a $50 coupon clip. So the black and the green are the same price, which would be $199, and then the blue one is a little bit more expensive. So here's the thing. They sound the same. They have the same functions, but this one is a little bit longer, not in playtime, like physically, a little bit longer. And then it has those little rings that you can connect a strap to. Comes with a strap. So number one, I'm not going to walk around with a speaker connected like I'm not walking around like strapped to my shoulder like that. I'm not doing that. That's just me. If you guys want to do that, cool. I'm just not doing that. So I'm not going to pay the extra money. Number two, if I were going to use the strap, I just feel like I'm not paying almost $100 more for a strap where it sounds the same to me. If it doesn't sound the same to you and you guys want that extra sound, then cool, grab this. What I'm saying is, you guys know I always keep it real, is get the other one. Get the other one, save almost $100, be happy with that one because they are the same exact thing, same exact functions. That's my take on that. All right, so with that being said, we are going back to Govee. Remember Govee Life with the permanent lights? It's a free app. You can run everything from your home. If you buy Govee products, it is Alexa ready. It is Google Home ready. You can, and I'll give you an example. So we are going to talk about this Govee. This is a hygrometer. Hygrometer, full disclosure, a year ago, I had no clue what a hygrometer was. If you are growing, if you have a greenhouse and you're growing that, or whatever, legal stuff. Is it legal to grow now? I don't even know. But anyway, whatever you're growing out there, you need to know like your dew points. You got to watch your temperatures and all that good stuff. So you need a hygrometer. This one allows you where you don't have to keep running back and forth to see like what the temperature is. You set it where you need to set it. If you need 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and then you can do everything from the app. Here's the kicker. It will notify you if it gets to a certain point. It'll send you via email. It'll also notify you by bell sound, like a notification sound within the app. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys this video quick. I never knew about a hygrometer, like I said, until like a year ago. Game changer. What's up, guys? We're going to quickly talk about this thermo hygrometer. First of all, I do like the size of this, so it's not like overly big. But most importantly, if you have like a greenhouse, a kid's room, and you want to check to make sure the temperature and the humidity, whatever, is fine, then this is it for you. Govee Life makes this one. Now, Govee Life also has a free app that you would connect this to. Great thing about it is you can pretty much run your entire house, get all the notifications, get the updates every 2 seconds. So this is awesome for those reasons. We're going to go ahead and put the batteries in. Batteries are included, and then we're going to test this bad boy out. Definitely check this out. This is, like I said, it updates every 2 seconds, so it's going to be accurate. And the best thing about it is it's Wi-Fi, so you're getting the notifications on your phone as well. And you can run everything from your phone, so you don't have to be in the room to look at this specifically. So definitely check this out for those reasons, and it's super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, guys? We're going to quickly talk about this thermo hygrometer. All right, so that was the first hygrometer. I'm going to show you guys a second one back to back because there really isn't a difference except for the type of batteries it takes. Let me read this question here. So Joanna, your anonymous comments didn't even come in on. So yeah, I didn't see those anonymous comments. My apologies. They didn't come in. They're not showing up. So can you tell the difference in the blue or green speaker? No. Well, color wise, yes, but like sound wise, no. You can't tell the difference at all. No 80s boombox style. I love the 80s boombox style, but even the 80s boombox style didn't have like the strap. You know, you kind of just held it up. Remember with the love songs or whatever, with the guy standing in the rain, holding your arms up with the speaker over your head? What movie was that? I don't even remember. I'm sure there was more than one. So, all right. But before I get sidetracked, because I will talk about nonsense all day, let me show you guys this other hygrometer. And then we will talk about, like I said, there's no differences, but might as well show you both of them and see which one has the better price. So let's go ahead and quickly check out this miniature Gobi Life hygrometer. Can you guys see that there? So this is awesome for so many levels. If you have like a greenhouse or a part of your house that has some plants and you want to check the humidity, the dew level, you can do all of that with this little bad boy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this. You see it already comes with a battery. We're just going to pull this out, this little piece of tape here. We are going to put this back on. And you can see it's already reading the temperatures in here. So it's in Fahrenheit, but you can change that. You have this little button up here. You can do some things. But this is really, really good. Like I said, if you want to have like plants you're growing or something in the house or a greenhouse outside and you want to make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing, or the humidity levels in your little infant's room or something like that, this is great for that. And it's super well priced. Definitely check this out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's go. All right, so those were both, one takes the watch battery style lithium battery, and the other takes AAA. Yes, John Cusack was the guy, and Molly Ringwald was in one. Molly Ringwald was my childhood crush. Funny thing, Molly Ringwald follows me on Instagram. I mean, I followed her first, but like she follows me back on Instagram. How cool is that? Let's see here. So, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that doesn't know or didn't know what a hygrometer was. So I appreciate that. All right, let's. So first, okay, so the smaller one's not even available, but again, it's currently unavailable in green, which means they ran out of stock. So they will re-up, and that will be available. The second hygrometer in black, there is a 5% coupon, or there's a 20% coupon clip, and there's a redeemable promo code if you are getting two things. I never really believe in those. Like, yeah, it's legit. Like, they will give you that extra 5%, but you got to buy something. So you're spending more money and then saving 5% of what you're spending. It depends if you actually need something else. I'm not getting something else just for that 5% unless I actually need it. So right now, $13.99. These hygrometers are very cheap to begin with. I shouldn't say cheap. I should say inexpensive, because they're definitely not cheap. Inexpensive to begin with. And then $13.99, and then clip the 20% coupon clip. They look like number one. I was nuts. Number two. Why are you telling people? I always tell people the truth, Joanna. You know me. That's why they shut down my streams, 2 and 3 times a year. All right. Let's see. Next product is, we are still on Gobi Life. This is the oil diffuser. Another full disclosure moment. About a year ago, when I got this, I didn't know what an oil diffuser was used for. I'm like, what is this? Like, it wasn't a humidifier, it wasn't an air purifier. What is this? Now, I can't stop using it. Like the room, smelling nice. Anyway, this is on the smaller side, so the smaller ones are very inexpensive. Check this video out quick, and then we will discuss deals as soon as I find it. So let's quickly talk about this Govee Life Smart Aroma Diffuser. This is awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, works with Google Home and Alexa, so you literally can talk to this thing and get it started or even shut it down. All right, very easy to use. I plugged it in already. It's like a one button push. Take the lid off, basically fill it up to where it says max. Make sure you don't get this wet, and then we go from there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fill some of this up to the max. If you go past the max, what's gonna happen is the diffuser is not gonna work. All right, so once the water is in, the lid is on, just push the button, and in seconds, it'll start. Another thing I want to mention is the Govee Life app is free. You download it. You can run it everything from your phone if you want, or you can just push to get different colors, different sounds. This is my favorite. I just do the running water, the ocean, the lake, stream, whatever it is. And I just kind of sit back and relax. This is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. So let's quickly talk about this. All right, so that was your oil diffuser. Again, that's on the smaller side. You don't really need a bigger one. I mean, I guess it depends on, the size of the room, I guess. You would have to have like a monster size room to need something like bigger than that. But, I know some people do. All right, what we got here? So this one here is already inexpensive at $49.99, but you're also getting a 40% coupon clip. So that's almost half off. So that's pretty ridiculous. And again, the Govee app. So I only showed you guys a couple of the options just from pushing the button, but the actual app, there are so many more options to use. So, and again, Google Home ready or Alexa. I'm a Google Home guy myself, so I run all my Govee stuff off of that. And even if you have something that's not Govee, you can make it Govee ready. So for example, you can get a Govee plug adapter, plug that in, and then you can plug like your random light or something, right? Or plug in like one of those like adapters. What do you call those? I can't even think straight right now. Like the adapter, so you can get like multiple plugs or whatever. You can plug that into your Govee adapter, and then now all of a sudden, everything you plug in is Govee ready. So if you feel like you forgot to turn something off, you can go right to the Govee app, boom, and hit that adapter, and it shuts off everything that's connected to that adapter. It just like turns off the adapter. So everything connected to it turns off. So, I mean, to me, that's pretty clutch. All right, let's see here. Man, I've been talking a lot because we have a lot of stuff still. So this is a cool one here. Ugreen charger, 65 watt. This is a robot charger. It looks like a little tiny robot. So I'm going to show you guys this video. I'm not going to play the whole video. I also will say, because I know a lot of people don't understand this, a lot of people do, but I just want to make sure. You can plug in 3 devices in this charger. It's 65 watt. If you plug in all 3 devices, you're sharing that 65 watts. So now all of a sudden, you're not charging anything super fast anymore because it's split by 3. Or if you plug in 2 things, it's split by 2. A lot of people don't realize that, and then they're like, hey, someone, this is no lie, they weren't like, they weren't mad about it, but they were just like, hey, Will, you said this was fast. It's taking forever. They messaged me, and I always return messages. I'm not going to throw them under the bus and say their name. But I was like, oh, what do you have plugged in? And they were using all 3, and I said, it's going to take 3 times as long. Like you're sharing that 65 watt. So all of a sudden, it's no longer, I mean, it's a fast charge for charging 3 devices, but it's not going to be as fast charging 1 device. So anyway, let me show you guys this video quick. And again, I'm not going to make you guys watch the whole 3-minute video, and then we will discuss deals. So you can never have too many chargers, right? So I was looking for one that was small enough where I can take with me. And Ugreen sent me this robot. Now, this is awesome on so many levels. It's nice and fun as well, but we're going to take a deeper dive in this. All right, so as you can see, like this is like a cool little robot here. You're wondering like, oh, well, where do you plug it in? Right here at the feet. Check that out. That's fun, right? So we're going to plug this in here in a second. This is for USB-A, which is the original USB. Can you guys see that right there? And then you have two separate USB-C. So you can use this for your laptop, MacBooks especially. You can use this for your phones, iPhone and Android, the newer ones. We're going to plug this up. Show. So one of the things that I like about this are the faces. You have different faces. Let's see here. It's actually on the box, and they mean different things. So check that out right there. So basically, the faces are recharging. Let's see, recharge complete, and then standby, which is what it's on now because I don't have any cords plugged in. So it does not come with the cable, just so you guys know. It just comes with the charger. It is 65 watts, so super fast charging. The great thing about that is it's super fast. It took like 35 minutes to charge my phone. Now, just so you guys know, because there are 3 ports, you guys can see that right there. If you have all 3, then that 65 watt is going to be split in 3s. So it's going to take a little bit longer. But if you're just plugging in one thing and charging it, then it's going to be super fast. But yeah, this is like cool, you know, nice and fun little robot there, especially if you're into robots. Let's put that back on there. Why can't I get, there you go. And like I said, it's nice and fun. Super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that was, again, I won't play the whole video. You guys saw how it worked. Pretty cool. Joanna says she has a plain 100 watt, but so quick. 100%. Those are like super quick, especially, again, if you're only charging one thing. It only gives you the option. Joanna, is it a USB-C or which one do you have? While she is answering, I'm going to click on this. Right now there are, oh, it has 4. Oh, okay, nice. All right. So there are 3 colors to choose from. The black and gray one that I just showed you, which is $49.99. There is a very gaudy looking pink and baby blue and white. I don't like that one at all. That's $49.99. And then there is a purple and white, which is also $49.99. So here you can just pick your favorite color out of the 3 and be done with it. Super popular, almost 2,500 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So, and this is good. So you get 2 USB-C charges and 1 USB-A. So now, if you have your older iPhones, this is not for you. But if you have the newest iPhone, which is USB-C, if you have your newer like MacBook Airs and Pros, those are also USB-C. And then your USB-A is your traditional, which is, could be anything. All right. 3 USB-C and 1 old style. Yours is not a robot. See, you got to have the robot, though. The robot's cool, right? All right, there is a Ugreen 65 watt, the same as the robot, but it's not a robot. So it has the same 2 USB-C charges and then just a USB-A. So I wanted to mention that. But that is $10 cheaper if you wanted to snag that one instead. If you don't care about the robot, you can grab it for $39.99. All right, we're back to Govee. This one is the Govee water leak detection. I wish we had these in the 80s and 90s. So your water leak detection is for something if you want to put one like underneath your sink or next to the water heater or something like that. Any type of condensation, any type of water touches the bottom or the top, an alarm will go off, and it's pretty loud, and you guys are going to hear that here in a second. But an alarm will go off. If you're not home, you'll be emailed with a notification, or in the Govee, and I should say, in the Govee app, you'll get a notification and a beeping alarm as well. So all the way around, it's better to like know about it before walking home to like a flood. You know what I mean? Like, 3 feet full of water because your water heater just gave out, which does happen. All right, let me, is this it? Yep, this is it. Let's watch this video and see how loud it is, and then we will discuss prices. All right, so today we are going to test out the Govee Life water detector. This is the gateway water detector. So your gateway is essentially going to be your plug, and we're going to plug that in here just in a second. And then you have your 4 sensors here. So you have your sensor here on the top, and then you have your sensors here on the bottom. So to activate this, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this, and you heard the dot there. You guys see that there? And so we're going to go ahead and plug this in. And then we are going to hold the button until it turns blue. So now before we test this out, just so you know that it already comes with the batteries installed. You do need a little screwdriver there to open that up and replace the batteries once they are dead. But they are AAA batteries, and there's 3 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this water, and what happens is when these get wet, or when the sensor here gets wet, you'll get an alarm sound like such. And we're working. Now what happens if you're not home? Well, you're going to get an email notification as well as a notification within the Govee app. The Govee app is a free download. It is part of the Govee Life, and that's how you run this entire thing. So basically, you can put one like in your washer room, put one in the bathroom near the commode. You can, put one underneath the sink in the kitchen, wherever you think that, near the water heater or something like that. But this is super well priced and definitely a necessity. So I highly recommend. I love it, and I think you guys will too. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so today we are going to test out the Govee Life water detector. All right, so that was just a quick video there. Reading a YouTube comment here, someone says, why do you call it, and then they spell it W-O-O-D-E-R. Why do I call it water? So that's just how I say it. That's just, I guess, a product of where I'm from the South Jersey / Philadelphia area. We say water. We don't say, I can't even say it. Water. We say water. We also say John. That's a whole conversation for something else. Another time. But anyway, yeah, that's just how I say it. So, yep. All right, another question. So gateway is just the plug. Someone asked what is the gateway? So the gateway is just the plug, basically, but the plug talks to the sensors, so that's why they call it the gateway. All right. So you have your gateway / plug plus 4 sensors. Normal price is $89.99. Then you're getting 22% off, so the price will drop to $69.99. Excuse me. Plus there is a $10 coupon clip. So it's a double discount, basically. 963 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you want 1 gateway and 6 sensors, then it is $119.99 with a $20 coupon clip. So either way, you're getting, a pretty solid deal on that. Quite a bit of reviews there and 4.5 out of 5 stars. A lot of people like it. I guess it just depends on, how big a place, you have. Me, I'm a minimalist here because, I'm in the process of moving out of the country. So I just have, the townhouse here, and it's not very big. And so, I have some strategically placed, but I only have 3. So, all right, with no basement. Next product, we are still on Govee. Remember, these all work on Govee app, and they're all Google Home and Alexa ready. This next one's one of my favorites, although I don't use it as much. This is the Govee Smart Electric Kettle. Why do I not use it? Because I do drink coffee every single day. Why do I not use it? I'll tell you why. Because I'm here at the co-work space every day, so I blame them. They give me free coffee, free tea, free water, all types of stuff. We have breakfast meetings and bagels and lunches and potlucks, and it's awesome here. So I really don't have a use for the kettle, so it just kind of sits at my desk as like an art piece. I should still use it. Like on the weekends, I'm here by myself a lot of times, so I could still use it, but I am lazy, I guess, and I don't. But anyway, let me show you guys this video. It's pretty cool, short video, and we'll discuss deals. Way to get started. So, always a good thing. Then you have your, this is stainless steel, by the way. So you have your stainless steel gooseneck kettle, right? Check out the inside there. Nice and slick. So this is where it heats up from, right? So you have the whole base down here at the bottom, which would be heating up. It lines up right here with your heating base, just like that, nice and simple. You have different modes here, right? So you have your hold, you have your do-it-yourself, you have your mode button, which would give you several different options like green, long, coffee, boil, and your Wi-Fi. So, you know, like I said, nice and simple. Then your on and off button. So now the great thing about this is it only takes 3 to 5 minutes for it to heat up to the, to the temperature that you want it. It can heat up from anywhere from 104 degrees Fahrenheit to 212. So that is super hot. It's also voice command set up for success with Alexa if you choose to use that. If you just want to use the app, it's a free app available for iOS and for Android. Good way to get started. So always a good thing. All right, so let me say this real quick. So there is a brand called Fellow. I own Fellow. I don't own the brand. I mean, I own a tea kettle by Fellow. Fellow, I bought it with my own money long time ago. And at the time, it was on sale, and I paid, it was like 100 and something. It's now $199 not on sale, right? Same functions, has an app, but it's only for like the tea kettle, right? This here, the Govee, which I did not pay for, it was sent to me. The Govee electric kettle is $79.99, 22% off, drops the price to $62.39. 1,675 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, with the app that you can use for other items in your household. So, yeah, Hollywood messed up. But in my defense, I didn't know about Govee when I got this. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know about it. So, live and learn, but they have the same function, same stainless steel, same sleek black matte design. And yeah, I love it. The only difference is this is also Alexa and Google Home ready. And again, with the app, you can pretty much run your entire household. So, all right, we got time for a couple more, and then I'll just like rifle through the rest. So the Govee humidifier is $79.99. Let me check to see if there are deals. So there is. So the Govee humidifier is $79.99, and it has a 35% coupon clip. You can use it up to 36 hours. You just can't put it on high. If you put it on high, it's not going to be up to 36 hours. It's going to be like half that. But anyway, up to 36 hours. Your next one, we already went over the Govee Wi-Fi water leak detectors. So this is just another brand or another type. Same by Govee. I said Govee. Same by Govee. And let me see if there's a deal there to be had. There is. $54.99, 20% off, drops the price to $43.99. This one is more popular than the other one. This one has 14,167 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So just about everybody likes it. The $43.99 is for the one plug with 3 sensors, or you can go cheaper with one plug and one sensor, 22% off for $23.29, or you can do one plug and 2 sensors, 20% off for $31.99. All in timing. The next one is an ab roller, which I do have. And I was going to get down on the ground and show you how I can do like a half of ab roller, but I'm not going to because I don't feel like it. $13.99 though. The next one is a car vent phone mount. Very important because I see people driving on the highway holding their phone, looking at their phone, looking down at stuff. I'm assuming looking down at their phone. But like what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like just put it up on a mount and look at your GPS that way. I don't know. I was in an Uber before, not recently. This was a long time ago, probably 3-4 years ago, maybe. I was in an Uber and they didn't have their phone like on like the clamp thing. They were just holding it. And I'm like, what kind of ghetto Uber is this? Just get me there safely, man. Just get me there. And so it's just, it's a lot cheaper than death to buy something that's $20. Let me see how much that is. I don't even know. $19.99. And there's a deal. There's a 20% coupon clip for the black one. There's blue, which is no coupon clip at all, just $19.99. And then there's purple, which is also just $19.99. So $19.99 plus a coupon clip is way cheaper than the alternative. Just saying. No fear mongering, just statistics. All right, we have an electric blanket here. You guys know my story with electric blankets in the middle of winter with me sleeping with 2 fans on and my window open and then complaining it's cold. So I buy an electric blanket. I know. I'm not all there sometimes. $33.99 for the gray one. The black one that I do have, which is $44.99. All right. There's a bedshirt cooling blanket with a 20% coupon clip, or I'm sorry, 20% off. But there are so many colors, so choose your color and see how much you can save on that. There's also a bedshirt Sherpa fleece blanket, $19.99, 9% off. So again, you have to choose a color. This one looks like it's the orange one. I don't like that color at all. That has the discount, but I'm sure others do. Just click on those. And then lastly, you have your Storage Works, which is storage containers, but they're collapsible. So they fit underneath like your bathroom sink. They can fit in closets. You can use, for that, put your knickknacks in there, whatever, and just store it away. If you're not using it at the time, it has like the metal rods in there, so you just remove those and it folds, completely collapses, and you can store those until you're ready to use it. So those are 13% off depending on the style that you choose. So until you're ready to, whoops, almost had the double sound there. All right. So, but anyway, that is it for me because I ran out of time because I get to talking and then, we're always having a good old time here. I want to encourage because there were over, and again, not, calling anybody out because I don't even know who these people are, but there are well over almost 200 people and only a couple people were talking. I'm just saying. Unless I do that great of a job where no one has questions, that's awesome. Or if you're just coming in to support and knowing I'm going to say something funny, that's awesome as well. But don't be afraid to talk because I go into others and I see people asking questions. Maybe it's different people. I don't know. But I will always do my best to answer questions. There's no such thing as a silly question. And, ask away. So thank you guys for always coming in and supporting. And if there's no snowstorm or if the snowstorm starts late, you will see me on Wednesday. If not, it will be after the snowstorm. But until then, let's remember the Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And I am Hollywood Will, and I'll see you guys next time.